with another episode of Bikini's Kitchen. Gonna be cooking in the kitchen. I'm very excited today, but welcome back to the channel. Hi everyone, I'm Bikini, aka Amanda, and it's so nice to see you again. Hello everyone, and if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe, and welcome, and I hope you all have a wonderful time and have fun cooking in the kitchen today with me. We're gonna be making a new recipe today. We come up with something a little bit different today. It sounds super delicious. I'm really pumped to cook it today, but we're going to be making some Cincinnati-Style chili crunch wraps. We're going to be putting some of that wonderful chili in a crunch wrap and just start grilling it, and it'll be super delicious. I love both of those things together, so I'm doubly excited to get to try it in one dish. It sounds like the stuff of legend. It sounds super tasty, but yeah, we're going to be making some Cincinnati-Style chili crunch wraps today. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get cooking because it sounds super tasty. I got stressed up. I already got stuff cooking, so let's go check it. Okay, so the first thing I've done is I've cooked this 1 pound of ground beef. It's been cooking away. It's all nice and cooked through. And to our ground beef, we're going to be adding about 1.5 teaspoons of salt, about a teaspoon of paprika, and boop, a teaspoon of pepper, and boop, 1.5 teaspoons of chili powder, and we need a little bit extra of this, and boop, a teaspoon of cumin, and boop, a teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of dried oregano leaves, maybe a little bit extra, maybe like a teaspoon and a half, about a teaspoon of cinnamon, or maybe a little bit extra, maybe like a teaspoon and a half, like about that much. Next I'm going to be adding 1 heaping tablespoon of flour. This will thicken up our chili really nicely. Okay, our flour and spice mixture on our beef has been cooking for a couple minutes now, so now I'm going to be adding some water. I'm going to start with about 2 cups, and then I'll see if we need more. This is about 2 cups of water, so let me see what that looks like just a second. Our chili needed just a little bit more water, so I have about a 1/2 cup of water I'm adding. Maybe about that much. Boop. Next I'm going to be adding our gochujang or tomato paste, whichever you have. I'm going to be adding 1 big heaping tablespoon of our gochujang to our chili now. Get off. Our chili is looking so good. We just got to wait a little bit more until it cooks just a little bit more, but it just smells so good. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, our chili is boiling now. It's all done. It just smells so good. It thickened up so nicely. Okay, now with nice clean hands, I'm going to be chopping up 1 of these sweet onions. It'll give a nice crunch and sweetness, and it's something that you typically always get on the Cincinnati chili if you have it on the like noodles and stuff. Super tasty. My knife's not getting this that great, but we'll make do. I only had to chop up this 1 onion, so I try not to dirty up a cutting board and all that just for this one thing. So let's make do. Let's try and chop it in half. There we go. Oh, this one's so good. It's a little bit strong, but it'll be really tasty on our crunch wraps. So I'm just taking the top and the bottom off of it, the little stemmy part thing, whatever you call it. I don't know the technical term. Okay, let's take off this little bit of outer layer. It's a little bit tough. And then we have our nice onion half. We get to the other side, like this. Take off that onion layer. There's our little pile. And then I'm just going to be chopping it however you want or prefer. I'm going to try and mince it a little bit so it's like a little bit smaller. Instead, I would bring you guys along with me and show off these awesome chopping skills. Okay, there's our 1 onion. And then go do the other half. No, seriously, it just smells so good. It'd be so tasty on our crunch wraps. Be delicious. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go chop this. Yeah, we got a lot of fun toppings coming up here in just a second. I gotta get them prepped for our crunch wrap. It'd be super tasty. And like I said, I always really like the Cincinnati-style chili, like anything, pretty much. It's super delicious. It's so flavorful. And the crunch wrap is one of my very favorites too. So to have it be together, it'd be super delicious. Okay, here's our wonderful onions. I don't know if you can see that. I just tried to mince them just a little bit. They're about this big. So, okay, let me clean this up and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, now's the exciting part. Now it's time to start building our Crunchwrap. So the first thing I have on this nice plate, I have one burrito-sized tortilla and one slice of mild cheddar cheese. I actually ripped this a little bit, but that's okay. So here's the start of our Crunchwrap. I'm just going to be putting just a little bit of these wonderful onions that we just chopped together. So we're going to be putting some of them. Maybe just a little bit more. I kind of like a lot of onions, and you can put however many you prefer. So we're going to be just building it in the middle like this. Maybe something like that. And then I have this nice can of beans, dark red kidney beans that I rinsed off and drained. So those are sitting here too. We're going to grab some of our beans and put them in. And you can customize this with whatever toppings you prefer. Okay, I'm back now. I had to step away for just a second, but let's go back to doing our Crunchwraps, and this is what I have so far. I'm just going to be grabbing a handful of these really nice oyster crackers. Oh, I dropped it on them, but here's our wonderful oyster crackers. They're really, really nice, so I'm going to be putting some of them as well for the crunch. It'd be super, super delicious. Maybe just a little bit more. Okay, so there's our wonderful oyster crackers. Okay, let me grab some chili, and we'll keep building. Hi, T. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, we have our chili on our Crunchwrap now. I put about 1.5 spoonfuls of our chili on, and I tried to leave a little bit of the liquid, but there's still quite a bit on there that way it won't like run out or anything. So now I'm going to be topping it with one more slice of mild cheddar cheese. We're going to be topping our wonderful Crunchwrap with it. Now I'm just going to be folding it. There we go. Just going to pull up the sides. I'm going to try and fold it like about 5 times or so. Hopefully our chili is, oh no, I made it just a little bit too full. There we go. Okay, I folded it kind of like 5 layers. Okay, oh, that did pretty good. Okay, so here's our, I'll try and pick it up to show you. This like this. Okay, and here's our wonderful Crunchwrap. So we're gonna be putting it this side down in our skillet over here. Okay, just like, let me flip it over. Okay, I'll just have to do it when I put it in the skillet. So give me just a second. Before we put our Crunchwrap in the skillet, I thought I'd just pop on for just a second. One thing I discovered is that if you just gently press down over the whole thing, it kind of holds it together. So see how it's not like unraveling anymore. So I just thought I would pop on for just like, because I was having a lot of trouble trying to get it to stay. So that's what I did to make it stay. Now we gotta put it in really. Yay! Okay, I have our skillet over medium heat with a few tablespoons of canola oil, and you can use whatever oil or butter if you want, is whatever you prefer. And we're going to be putting the folded side of our Crunchwrap down in the skillet. Now we just have to wait till it's nice and golden brown because everything's already cooked inside. Ooh, it'll be so delicious. Ooh, num num num, I'm very excited. Ooh, num 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 num. And here's a look at our wonderful Crunchwrap. I just flipped it over, and as you can see, it kind of fell apart just a little bit. But just make sure not to fill it as full as I did on mine. But it still smells super, super delicious. It'll still be super tasty. Now I just gotta wait till the other side grills. Ooh, nom, 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 nom. And here's our wonderful Crunchwrap. It just looks and smells so good. It kind of looks like a heart. I did. But yeah, it just looks super, super delicious, and it grilled so, so nicely. So I can't wait to try it. It just looks super, super delicious. It smells so, so good. But now it's the exciting part. We get to try it. Ooh, nom, 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 nom. Ooh, it so grilled so nicely. Ooh, nom, 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 nom. I cut into our Crunchwrap so we can see the inside, and it just looks super, super delicious. It looks so cheesy, and it's just grilled so, so nicely. And it, like I said, it's just, listen. Ooh, it's just so nice. But now it's the exciting part. We get to try it. I did. Now it's the exciting part. We get to try it. Crunchwrap. I'm so excited. I'm super, super excited. But it just smells so, so good. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to try it. And here's our wonderful Crunchwrap. Just one last time before we get to try it. And it sounds so crispy. Crunchwrap ASMR. But here's our wonderful Crunchwrap. It just looks so, so delicious. It looks super, super flavorful, but it's actually might be too big of a bite. Let me cut it in half just a second. And like that. There we go. Okay, that's better. Alright. Let's get this to here. Like this. Come on. Here we go. Okay. This is gonna be really messy. Here's the first bite. Cheers. Boop. Go on. Huh? Oh, my heart was like it's gonna be okay, I'm back now. It was so delicious. It was so delicious. I thought, oh my goodness, that is the stuff of legend. That is super, super
delicious. It just has all the wonderful classic flavors of the Cincinnati-style chili. And of course you have the wonderful Crunchwrapness to it too. It's just super, super delicious. And it's super crunchy on the outside. The tortilla cooked really, really well. Yay! Even though it fell apart just a little bit on the one side. But it's super, super delicious. It's so flavorful, so cheesy, and it's a nice crunch with the wonderful oyster crackers that acts just like the crunchy layer of the Crunchwrap. I'm losing my mind. I can't believe how well this turned out. This is super, super delicious. This is my very first time making this, so it's super, super delicious. Turned out excellently. Well done, everyone. Well done. High five. But yeah, thanks so much for joining me, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you have wonderful, delicious Cincinnati-style chili Crunchwrap. Super, super delicious. That was so easy to make too. It was so wonderful. That was just amazing. And like I said, you could customize this, however you prefer. Put, whatever toppings you prefer. You get really creative, and it's just super, super delicious. Very well done. But thanks so much for joining me today. And if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Thank you all so much to everyone who has already. It truly, truly means so, so much. And I love you all. Thank you so, so much. And, but yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And see you next time on the next adventure. I love you all.